I'm Dinah Crow and I'm here at the 4x4 Adventure Show with UBCO Adelaide, and I'm joined by David and Steve from UBCO Bikes. These electric bikes are absolutely incredible. Talk us through them. Where did the business start?
Our business started about 2014, 2015.
Yes.
And it's a New Zealand company.
Yes.
And there's a couple of lads who developed an electric bike for farm use.
Right.
And then they were presented to an innovation show and they won the design award.
Yes.
And the company, the gentleman that was presenting that, got so much interested in that
Yes.
that he ended up investing in them.
Right.
And they then developed over the years from being a farm bike for the New Zealand farm
Yes.
community. They then developed that into a road legal version,
Right.
and it's gone through a lot of iterations. We're at generation 5.
Yes.
So all the way through the life of the company, they've listened to the customer.
Yes.
And everything that the customer was saying could be improved.
Yes.
We don't like, we do like.
Yes.
They listened, and now we've got the Gen 5, which pretty much ticks all those boxes.
Right.
And so now it's road legal as a moped.
Yes.
So here in South Australia, you only need a car licence to ride.
Right, and that's a really important thing to mention.
Yeah.
So these are fantastic bikes to take away on that caravan holiday. And you don't have to have a car then, you don't have to unhitch, you can jump on these and have a fantastic day out.
And the beauty is that you can have it on the hitch.
Yes.
If you've got your inverter in the van,
Yes.
plug it in. When you arrive at the campsite, you take the bike off. It's full of fuel.
Right.
It's ready to go. You're not carrying fuel.
Yes.
We've not got chains. We've
Yes.
not got oil filters.
Yep.
It's just effortless.
It is effortless, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we have also, they can do a bit of four-wheel driving, a bit of off-road.
Well, it's all-wheel drive.
Yes.
It is an all-wheel drive vehicle. We've got a motor in the front, a motor in the rear.
Yes.
We've got different ranges of power settings,
Yes.
different ranges of regenerative braking.
Okay.
So yeah, depending on the terrain, we can pretty much deal with everything from soft sand through to mud to water. It can wade through water. It's fully IP65 rated. So,
Wow.
and then the beauty from the farm market
Yes.
is all the hard points that are on the frame,
Yes.
where you can basically configure it up with whatever options you want.
Absolutely. So there
to do
are a
what
lot of
you want.
extras that
Oh.
you can get. So like you can see, we've got
Yeah.
the trays, you've got the bags on
Panniers.
the back. So talk us through, you've got the battery.
Yes. 2 different types.
Okay.
So you've got the 2.1 and the 3.1 kilowatt hour.
Yes.
Just changes price. It's the size of your fuel tank.
Okay.
So we can have 2.1,
Yes.
bike's a bit cheaper.
Yes. And the weight of the bike?
Is about, with the battery, is about 65 kilos.
Right.
Take the battery out, that's about
Yes.
10 kilos. So the bike then, you can just lift it straight onto a stand, or we do bike carrier racks,
Right.
which you just lift it onto.
Yes. So if you don't have the toy hauler caravan,
Yeah.
you can just pop it on the bike rack by
Yep.
taking the battery out.
Yep.
And it does have to be transported with the battery out
It's
as well.
better to,
Yes.
it's all that safety aspect to it. And the beauty anyway, take the battery out, it can be charging in the van.
Yes.
So,
And let's quickly touch on as well, sound. They're not noisy, are they? They look like a noisy motorbike.
they're silent.
Silent.
Absolutely silent. We've sold bikes up to people in Darwin area.
Yes.
He uses it to explore around the countryside, and he's saying it's unbelievable the amount of wildlife he's seeing.
Yes.
That he just couldn't see with his old motorbike because he gave them that warning. Yeah.
Absolutely. So not only do you have something that's really good for the environment,
Yep.
they look fantastic.
Yep.
They're easy to take with you on your caravan trip.
Yep. Minimal maintenance.
Minimal maintenance.
Yep.
You're going to be the talk at the caravan park, let's
hope.
be honest, because these are beautiful looking bikes.
They're just such a hoot. Absolute hoot to ride. It's effortless. It's just quiet, it's easy, it's step through frame.
Yes.
So for mums and the dads and the kids, it's fabulous.
So if you're interested to come and have a look, we're in the Ridley Pavilion with UBCO Adelaide. Come and speak to David or Steve.
Yep.
So much information on these bikes, and I just know that once you see them, you're going to want to get one. So thank you so much, David.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay.